Hey guys, welcome back to Chillin' and
Chismeando.
I'm Yaya.
And I'm Bee.
And we are on episode 7.
Lucky number 7.
Whoop, whoop. What's the cheese man? What's going on, babe?
I
know you've been a busybody.
Yes, I've been busy girl. This week I had my first client.
Oh,
ever.
I saw your video. Is that the client?
No, that was a model. That was a friend.
Okay.
But hers came out
really good. I could not stop. I think I watched that video like 10 times. I was like, damn, it came out really nice.
Yeah, like nonstop. Like I edited it immediately. Like that's how much. I did it this morning.
It was good.
Thank you. Yeah, I loved it.
How long did that take?
That took 3 hours. It still take a long time, but I am timing myself. Good. So usually would do like 4 or 5 hours.
Let's do the cheeseman part then. So I went over to your house this week.
Yes.
That shit was hilarious.
I know. Oh my god. So we did for her a removal and a new set. Cause I told her I want to do your lashes again. I want to reuse her and use and abuse her because I want to like do different styles. But I burned her a couple of times.
It was so funny, guys. I felt like so she takes them off, and you had to use like a specific glue or something.
There's a cream remover. And it's as strong as the glue for a reason because it has to dissolve it. So you cannot you can't open your eyes at all when this happens.
It's just like I'm sitting there, I'm having a good time, we're chit-chatting, and all of a sudden, like, I guess it gets inside my eyeball, and I just feel like this burning sensation going on, and I felt like I wanted to jump out of the chair, like, and she's all like, is it burning? Is it? Hold on. Like, we did a whole process of it. You were like putting water in there.
Water on her. It was funny because like in my lash room, I try to like put the ambiance where people want to fall asleep. It's calming. It's chill. And then all of a sudden, it's because like what I'm not supposed to do is I'm supposed to leave it. Oh. And I wasn't. I was like trying to like help it. Okay. And I'm not supposed to do that. Well, I opened your eye when I pulled on the lash.
Do it? Okay.
Because when I did that, she was like, and I'm like, I got the water. And I was like, it was funny.
Happened 3 times. It was so funny though. Like now that I think about it,
I'm all wake up. And she was at my house till midnight.
Yeah, so, but I showed up like around what 7-ish?
7:30.
Yeah.
40. I was kidding. 7:45, 8 o'clock. No, just kidding. But she's a trooper. Oh my god, I was like, I only did one eye, and it took 2 hours to do one eye, and I still got to do this other eye, and I'm not gonna leave her like this. So, so free lashes for her forever, man.
It's like that time where there he goes.
Oh my god!
What are you doing?
Y'all don't know this, but the sound guy
over here crawling
like a little worm. He's acting like Biggie.
He's acting like Spider-Man, like the last episode.
I'm gonna call him Little.
So that was fun.
Yeah,
it was not fun at the moment, but now that I'm thinking about it, it was funny. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
So
what about you?
So my stick.
Oh Lord, what is this bamboo? Obi-Wan.
Okay, so at my work, 2 mechanics quit.
Oh,
yeah.
Same day? Like no resignation?
No, they had their 2 weeks, but they ended up doing like a bonfire. And normally when they do the bonfire, like all the mechanics who they kick it with, everybody's invited to. So I went. They told me, hey, can you come through? Like, let's go. So I went over there, and it's so funny because I am the only female mechanic. So you see all these dudes, right? Awesome. And I'm just like, and they're like mechanics that I haven't seen in a minute.
Yeah.
And I show up and I'm like, for a second when I got out of the car, I'm like, this is kind of weird. Like I'm the only female, but it's like, it's not like I don't know these guys, you know? Right. So I get out and everybody's like, yeah, what's going on? Like, hey, my boy, what's new? Da, da, da. You know, and they're over here like, we're having a great time. They're teasing me. They're like, how's your podcast going? Chilling and chismeando. And I'm like,
oh, hell no. Who's talking shit? Give me the names right now.
Get the stick ready.
Boy. Up to here.
It looks like you're going to
I'll put up to here.
It looks like you're going to do brujeria right now.
You're going to be a puppet.
But, you know, I'll tease. And then they're like, hey, I'm really proud of you. Like, you really you're out there making things happen.
Yeah.
So I'm really proud of you. We all had a good time. And then from there, like, cool. I don't know what happened. I ended up bringing the stick with me.
So you got drunk and you're like, This is coming home with me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well then, anybody who's a guest will be knighted. With the stick. This is a special. You know, this reminds me of the stick from Lion King, the bamboo.
Rafiki? Rafiki? Yeah. That's his name. There was Eddie. Eddie was there. One of the viewer that gave us the podcast for Dummies. Oh. You know how, I don't know if you know, but like he has a beard on that picture that I sent you. He had me dying so hard because he looked like Moses, because he was moving that, like the bonfire, like the fire and everything. He was like trying to put the wood in.
So I made fire. I, like from Castaway, made fire. Wilbur. It's Wilson. No, Wilbur.
Oh my bad. Oh, that was my I'll get to it. I know why I said Wilbur.
Well, let's control its web.
Speaking of that, so that was pretty much my cheese, man. I don't really have anything crazy.
Yeah.
Our little eggplant.
Our buddy.
There's a reason this eggplant is here, guys. So our topic, B, do you want to tell them what it is?
Ladies, it is ladies' night, right?
Yeah, it is ladies' night.
We got our drinks.
Decided to do ladies' night. It's what? It's like 8
o'clock.
8 o'clock right now.
But with the time change, it feels like 11 p.m. Mm-hmm. So these are much needed after a long day.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
We're gonna talk about all things ladies' night.
We are going to welcome you fellas in our ladies' night, because we usually have one once a month.
Yeah. Like our menstrual.
Good times. So
yeah, we go out.
We pretty much we pick a place.
Yep.
And from that place, it could either be a bar, a restaurant, or
someone's house.
Yes.
Yeah. We just choose on what we're feeling. So like, it's just like a group of us, and we're like, okay, let's go here, let's go there, or we all decide, and once we decide, then we go, and
yeah.
So
we'll have drinks, we're eating, and then we start talking about like,
all kinds of stuff.
To be honest, like family drama, friend drama, man drama,
more than anything. I
think you guys are the top drama that we talk about.
So he don't do this, he don't do that, he don't do this. Blah, blah, blah. So like Yaya said, we welcome the fellas on our girls' night.
Take notes.
Take
notes. Code. I want to see your guys' notepads right here and your pens, because it's about to get juicy.
Exactly.
So
we're gonna break it down.
Yeah. What we complain about, not necessarily us, but what our women complain about.
Yeah.
And it's normally common.
I think everyone goes through the same. So it's basically relationship issues.
And it's funny because I know like the homies, like when they go out, we're the last on the list. Like they're over here like talking about sports or work or dumb meme shit. Like, hey bro,
we don't talk about girl stuff. Some guys looking at us like whatever. But with girls' night, what's like our ideal girls' night, or what would be your ideal? What would be if Yaya planned girls' night? What would that look like?
So everything. I used to plan girls' night. It depended on how I felt. There'd be times where it could be. So one girls' night I remember having. I threw it in my house. It was for my birthday, but I didn't want nothing. I just wanted ladies' night. Yeah. And all the girls came over, and I was Bob Ross. I was over here painting. I made a class. Yeah. I'll throw pictures up here.
Oh, you did.
I did. I hosted a class.
You did a painting with a twist kind of thing, right?
What do you mean twist?
There's a company, or it's a thing that groups of people painting with a twist is that you drink alcohol while an instructor is showing you how to paint a certain design. Yes. So it's a thing, painting with a twist. Okay.
Yeah, well, I was the instructor.
You made your own twist.
I had drinks. Yeah. And I had a table, and I had it all decorated, and it was great. Yeah, it was just girls, and I'm over here like, do this, do that. Yeah. And then I was like acting like Bob Ross and everything.
You just color.
There's no such things as accidents.
Yeah, I know. There's only happy accidents. Yeah, there's no mistakes. There's happy accidents or something like that.
There's no such thing as mistakes. And then I would go around the table, and I'd be like,
stupid, horrible, dumb.
No, I would be like, oh, that looks good. That looks great. I know what girl I can play with, you know? Yeah. So Giselle was there, and I was just like, oh, mamas. I can't teach you anything.
Yeah, that looks like the eggplant.
gosh. I just remember telling her, I was like, did you use your toes painting this? Like, yeah, it was so funny. And she was over here cracking up. But again, you know who you can play with and who you can't.
Yeah.
So, I think it's just, like, I love spa days, too.
Yeah.
I love going out with my girls and having a spa day. I don't think I've done that yet. That's something I want to do.
Yeah. That'll be definitely on the list. I feel like our group chat is filled with ideas. We just do not execute sometimes. We're just like, we'll just go to this person's house.
Yeah.
But my ideal ladies' night, my sister did it.
Oh,
she on her birthday, she had like a whole brunch. I'm a brunch girl.
Oh, okay.
Like I like day drinking because I want to go home and nap the rest.
I got a good spot for that. Let me know when you want to do that.
Oh, really? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Brunch, like she had it at her house, and she had like all these pastries, all this stuff, like, and then different mimosas, like different flavors, glitter, and the like, and then it was the painting, but we also soaked it up as well.
That sounds fun.
Yep,
man. Let me know.
It was awesome. Yeah, I loved it.
I will put girls' night before anything. Like,
yeah,
it's just a day where you can just be away from everybody, family, friends, like just.
I get excited.
Period. Yeah.
I get excited because it's like, and then especially when we're gonna go to someone's house, I don't know, you don't have to get dressed up. But that's what we're gonna talk about versus single versus in a relationship, girls' night, what that looks like.
I love that sounds like PJ's girls' night, like where you can just show up in your PJs. You ain't trying to impress nobody.
You can just in your
like
in your slides, just like right now.
I know, like. I've gone to one where they do the spot at their house, like the face mask.
They invite the people to come and do that. I don't know. It's weird to like. I would do the massage.
Yeah.
But a facial. Well, I guess I would do the facial too.
I don't know. You seem like you're questioning it.
I don't know because I'm thinking I want to be in a place where not someone's house.
You want a professional spot. Oh.
Yeah. I don't want you massaging my back, girl. I'm just kidding. Take that off the table. Just kidding.
All right. What's next?
The process of going to girls' night.
I think that's the problem. When we do girls' night, I really want everybody to go, but something always pops up.
Yeah.
I know, like, when I used to do girls' night with my women, I can't go because one of my kids got sick, or
can't relate. No kids.
Yeah, it sucks when not everybody's all there.
Stop trying to drink it.
You're good.
We're not doing it.
But I don't know, like, there's always some girls that can't show up, and you guys are missing out. Like, not that I'm trying to put
their names on,
but it's like, no, it really is. You're making a memory, and it's a time for you, you know?
I love ladies' night, especially when I was when I was single, because you kind of went like...
Oh, talk about that. The difference between single and couple.
Yeah, so ladies' night when you're single is completely different than ladies' night when you're already cuffed up and you're just joining your girls.
Yep.
But like I remember my cousin and I, we were both single at the same time, and we just wanted to go out, and it wasn't more of like, oh, let's go hunt guys. You know, it wasn't like nothing like that. It was more of like we were hunted. No, I'm just kidding. We were the prey. Hunt me. No, just kidding.
We were buddies.
So, it was like a whole thing, and I did it. It was me. I don't know if it was every girl, but I do my own nails. I do my own everything. Okay. Right? You can tell.
You're a baddie.
But I would do my nails, like literally my own nails. I'm like, okay, what kind of outfit I'm gonna wear? And then I'll go to the mall. In the morning, I'll get up, get breakfast, go to the mall, go look for an outfit, like, and once we already decided what we wanted to do, like on the group chat, we were like, okay, we're gonna go here, or we already have like a regular place that we used to go to, or...
Is this in Texas?
This is San Antonio. Yeah, this was before I was with Saul.
Okay.
And so... I get dressed up. So I had my nails done the night before, got my toes done. I went to the mall in the morning, find my outfit, then I would go home, take a shower, then the process start. Get your hair done, then
it's a whole
makeup.
process.
It's a whole production.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, I know it really isn't for the guys.
No.
It really isn't. I'm not just saying that. Like, it was just like, I just wanted to look nice and go out, and hey, if someone comes around, then,
I want to be able to look at myself in the mirror and be like,
take a couple selfies, post it up.
Guess who? Guess who's going home with you? Me.
I know, right? Just us. But honestly, my cousin and I, we weren't really like, oh, let's take guys home or nothing like that. We would just go out, hang out, have a good time, and then we're like, okay, what are we gonna go? What are we gonna eat when we get home? Like Whataburger was our drunk food. So, because Whataburger will be open like some locations 24 hours.
Look at some guy over there.
It was, oh my God. I'm on number 2. No onions. Okay, with the Dr. Pepper, onion rings, and a cinnamon roll on the side. But
that sounds. I like mine's carne asada fries. Like that sounds like my
so Cali.
Yeah, very Cali.
very Cali. Now I would say carne asada fries for sure after the club, after you're drinking a little bit. But then now I'm with child. No, I have my boyfriend. And like we recently had ladies' night, and the difference.
So when we had ladies' night, we went to Dave and Buster's. There was 4 of us.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I know that when it was time to go home, and
me and my sister-in-law.
Yes.
We departed.
You guys left. Couples. They're
we're like married. Kind of thing. So it's like they wanted to continue the party. Mine was like, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, you were telling me like, girl, love you.
I gotta go.
I'm with y'all in spirit. Like, have fun. Mm-hmm. And so, your sister-in-law, she took off too.
Yeah.
So then, I don't know if I'm supposed to say their name or not.
Well, say girlfriend one, homegirl one.
Oh, so homegirl one was like, no, we got to keep the party going. So I was like, well, let's go. So we went to a karaoke spot. Really cool. The bartender's brother. So you know how the Dave and Buster brother?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, go see my brother.
He'll and that was his twin, right?
It was his brother. It was his brother. So we go over there and he hooks it up. Yeah. He we're getting drinks for free, and that's I guess that's the difference when you're single too, because they're hooking you up with drinks
because
obviously they're like
let's get her Lucy.
Yeah. So we're having a good time, and homegirl one is having a blast.
I love it. I love it for her.
Yeah, she's very
I'm happy for that.
She's very loose, and we're having a great time.
Yeah.
And I noticed. Obviously, this is different for me because I was in a relationship for a long time. Yeah. And now that I'm single, men are looking at you like prey, And it made it not worse, but funnier that homegirl one was like, my girl's a mechanic. My girl's a mechanic. Like, showing me off.
Right. Like, exactly. Like,
so I have. Like vultures coming in left and right telling me like, yeah. But it's...
Better recognize.
I'm so glad that I'm in my 30s though, because if I would have had that mindset in my 20s, I felt like I would have been stupid. Like, oh yeah, but now that I'm older, it's like, oh, baby cakes. That's cute. Like, no,
been there, done that.
You're not gonna play me. Like,
exactly. I'll take the free drink though.
Yeah, thanks for the free drink. Deuces. I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Yeah, and going back and forth like these dudes telling you like, girl, don't go home with him. Like, I'm like, what makes you think I'm going home with any of y'all? Like, I'm going home to my house,
Right. The funny part is I'm going home.
Yeah,
you're not going with.
So, yeah. I'm so glad I'm like wiser and mature.
You've learned. Mm-hmm. I know when my what should we say, homegirl 2, my sister-in-law. She we went home. And then, like, the next day, I was like, I wonder what happened. And we're like, when you created the group chat with the 4 of us, I was like, what happened last night, girl?
Oh,
it's like we're living through you guys.
Yeah. Let's do the cheesemate part. And it was good.
Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah. We had, me and homegirl one, I don't think we went home till, like, 4.
Okay, first of all, when I was single, I still couldn't do something like that. Even when I was single, I was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. My knees are buckling.
We were just starting to. I don't know. Me and homegirl one, we were talking in the car and like.
No,
it got like emotional, and I was like, "We're gonna be great." We're that motivational. Speech.
Many years ago, I went to a bar and it says like closes at 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
I'm like, what is this?
Why do you serve
breakfast too? I saw the sign. I was like drunk, like. No, like what? 7 a.m. What are y'all doing?
What's up?
Can I talk?
Yeah.
Okay. No. You guys want to know the guy's perspective?
Yeah. What's the guy? Yeah, I want to know.
Okay.
Guy.
So every night that we were free was a guy's night. However you call a girl's night.
Okay.
And yeah, you're right. We are lions. We're hunting.
I know.
Even if you don't want to, even if you're a good guy, every guy is an asshole, but you get pushed to it. Like, really? You're going to let her walk away with someone else?
That's how
you get pushed to it.
See,
so
that's how
it's funny.
Like, they were over here like...
And yeah, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So you take your shots.
Wow. It sucks to be a guy.
And 7 o'clock? Come on.
7 a.m.
Yeah, that's child's play.
Oh. What?
Boy, I'm already dead
There was
asleep.
one time where we went clubbing one time, and we were up all night. I think it was like 6 a.m. and someone was like, "I think Barona's gonna open in an hour."
Lies.
And
Y'all
we
go?
drove to Barona.
Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much.
Well, we were in our mid-20s, so.
But I'm also weak. I'm hungry. all the day, all the time food, getting ready.
Don't invite me.
Yeah, exactly. What, y'all have tamales? No? Boy, get out of here. Give me the shot, though. No, but that's crazy because it's like, I mean, I am spoken for. And yeah, it is different. You know what I mean? Because I was single for 5 years before getting with my current boyfriend now. And yeah, like, guys come to you and drinks are free, blah, blah, blah. It's fun. Have a good time, whatever, right? But I think when we went to Dave & Buster's, I was also Dave & Buster's. I didn't have no one I had maybe 2 guys come up to me, but just to say what we were doing later.
Oh,
there.
okay.
And I was like...
Like to move?
Yeah, like, no. Bitch, you're on my chair. No, my girl's me here.
Can I ask a question?
Huh?
What's the question?
Ladies, have you ever received a drink knowing that you were not gonna pursue
All the time.
Oh,
That-
yeah,
All
for
the time.
sure.
That's a known
like,
thing.
monsters?
Monsters, don't bother
Why?
drinking.
Why?
Did we tell you to bring the woman
Right.
out? Let's just say on my birthday, I went to Austin on 6th Street, and I was already fucked up by 1 o'clock, and I didn't pay a single dime.
Oh, nice.
I didn't, it was
I remember going to the so Giselle, every year for her birthday, she likes going to the club. She likes to shake that ass.
booty.
She knew I don't like going to the clubs. I think it's a waste of time in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't like clubs either.
So
I mean, not right now. I mean, like maybe when I was 21, 22, 23, 24.
when we were younger. But now she knows that when it's her birthday, it's like a freebie. It's her birthday. I gotta go. So when I would go with Giselle, she knew it was a freebie. Like, she's not gonna say no. This is my opportunity. So she would use that opportunity to take me.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, I know how to get dolled up. When I went, this is when I was with my baby daddy at the time. Men would approach left and right, offering me drinks. And I'm like, damn, this is crazy. And they would be like, hey, girl, let me hook you up. Like, treating me right. And I would always say, if you can't buy my girl a drink, don't even come don't even come and talk to me about a drink,
Ooh, I like that.
There was some dudes that would buy like me and 3 other girls drinks. So I was like, damn.
I remember
and then I would be like, listen, if I was single, maybe you would have a chance. That's how I would approach
Monster.
it. Yeah. Full advantage. I would be like, yeah. And then when they would pay for it, I'm like, listen, thank you for the drink. If I was single, you would, yeah.
If I was a guy, I'd be like, give my well, how much is the drink now?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm
We don't
pretty
even
sure it
know.
was cheaper back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, now it's like, what?
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we don't pay for drinks. Sound guy squinting and looking at
Thanks
us
for the
like,
bottle. Thank you for the bottle service. Oh, with the bottle girls, like, with the sprinklers and the...
Don't assume we're all single. Don't assume.
It's $12 on average. If you're wondering.
Oh,
You are not allowed to buy any drinks for anybody. Don't shoot that shot.
Right.
Okay,
Let it be.
let it be.
Right.
If she loves you, or she whipped it. No, she loves you, but she wants you.
It's like,
So
damn,
totally-
we're already loving somebody at the club.
I know, right? I know. I'm such a girl.
All right. Well,
That's the difference between single and
coupled,
cuffed up.
yeah.
Yeah.
I did want
I'm boring, but I'm happily boring.
listen.
Because I'm done with that game. I'm so done with
God.
like. I'm just
Low-key,
over
I
it.
hate it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, can I go ahead and say this? Like, all my single people, y'all hype this shit too much.
Too much.
There is nothing hyped about this. Like, I don't know, maybe because I've been in a relationship for so long that I'm so used to having somebody with me. But it's like, it's not that popping the way that y'all...
It's not that great.
Yeah, no.
I think when, with especially my relationship now, this is actually real relationship that it's like, we're locked in. And it's like, I don't have the desire to want to go out. Like, I'm just like, ugh. Like, and then like when I went out, I remember when I went back to Texas to visit my family and then we went out to a bar. And it's like, I remember I was looking around. I'm like, I don't miss any of this.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a lot.
I felt like I enjoyed going out with my person.
Yeah.
Back in the day. But I would look at the clock like, damn, it's 9:10. I could be like at home in my PJs and we could be watching that episode.
That's great. Yeah.
But
that's more fun for me.
Yeah. So.
I have a question, though.
What's the question?
What is your favorite drink to order on girls or like at a bar? What's your signature drink?
I guess depending the situation. Give me a situation.
We are at a club.
Oh. Adios, mother effer.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
That's all.
Oh, she's going crazy.
Yeah. That's also Anthony's favorite.
Oh, my brother's. Yeah, that's his. What about yours?
Long Island.
Oh.
I'm always Long
Island.
Island
Iced tea.
Always.
Damn, sound guy. Look at you already.
Long Island iced tea.
Oh, my baby.
Long Island or mojito.
Okay.
Or cherry vodka sour. Or pineapple.
Oh,
Keeps going. Damn alcoholic.
I actually have a question for you.
Okay.
Question is, if someone made a movie of your life, who would you want to play you?
J-Lo. Only because she played Selena and I just felt like it's fitting.
You know what? When you sang that song last episode, I did see you added the lip extra.
Yeah, my lips were right here. These lips. Sorry. Okay, then next.
You need to stop.
I keep forgetting song guys here. I'm sorry. What about you?
Michelle Rodriguez, guys.
It's so perfect.
Letty
It's so perfect.
in my life, you know.
Yeah, she's the real life Letty.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, she really.
I am.
She's still, but she
But
didn't
what
take her
did
death.
your what did Saul say? That I look like.
Oh yeah, from the movie Scream. The character or the character is her name is Sydney, but I don't know her real name.
I don't know her.
I don't know the actor's name.
I'll put a picture. We'll put a picture.
Yeah, we will. Yeah,
if you guys agree or not.
So
let us know if you guys agree what Saul thinks because my boy be dry.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, so J-Lo, if you're ready.
I don't know. I don't think she seems kind of serious. You're too bubbly.
Have you done Hustlers? She's.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Is she?
Nah, she doesn't. She's the head honcho. She's the madam, the pimp. So hi.
You pimping out there.
Are you ready? Drink up.
Me and homegirl one over there like, hey.
Yeah. Those are my two girls. They'll take care of you.
Sheesh.
Let's see. I guess what do we talk about on girls' night? What is the main thing?
Man, we talk about a lot of things.
Guys.
You know what? I don't want to get too much in girls' night because I know we can get in trouble.
Yeah, no, yeah.
We talk girl code. Let's do that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So what sound guy? You look like you have
does
something
not
to say.
There's no girl code. There's a bro code.
No, there's girl codes
Bro.
for sure.
Sir.
For sure.
There's even animal code.
Oh, I have a story for you guys. Girl code. So, your sister-in-law, who's one of my good friends.
Yes.
I've known her since we were in high school. I will never forget that she was dating this one dude in school, high school, and they broke up. Okay? And I remember she was a little upset about it. Obviously, she wasn't going to make a scene because, we're in school and we're like, all right, it is what it is.
Right.
But I knew, like, deep down in my soul, was like, that's my girl. Like, how dare y'all,
Yeah.
So what I did was we were outside in the track where, like, it was PE time. I don't know if we were after class or I don't remember. Anyways, so we're outside and there's people running. I think it was after school activities.
Yeah.
Well, one of our friends at the time was doing PE. Like, he was running around the track and I grabbed his clothes and I put on his jeans, I put on the hoodie, I grab his glasses. I look like a dude. I like drew my face like, I don't know if I drew like a mustache. I don't remember, but I look like a dude.
Oh wow.
And I went up to your sister-in-law and I was hugging on her and like, mama, like I can treat you right. Well, our friends that knew her boyfriend at the time hit up the boyfriend, the ex, and was like, "Yo, your ex or your girl's over here, with somebody, yeah, some dude, and this and that."
I love it.
And we were on top of like the stairs, and you could see the school, like the whole school. And I just see this dude running out of class, running towards us, and I'm like, is he gonna whoop my ass? Like, without even thinking about it, because I'm a girl. I was like,
I'm a real girl.
Yeah, I'm facing her, and like my back is that way, and you know, she's like, don't turn around, because she really wanted to make this guy jealous. Like, I'm gonna get you back, you know.
My God.
So he's running towards me, and I'm just kind of like, what if he really like knocks the shit out of me? Like, I'm like, take one for the team, Like, here we go.
Make your head hard.
Okay? So I'm like, my back is straight and everything, like, and I'm over here like leaning like you know,
cholo.
Yeah, like a cholo and everything. And he runs, and the minute I turn around, I guess I smiled too bright that he recognized who I was.
Yeah.
And he's like, freaking Yaya, like, dude, it would be you, like.
Oh, but no.
You're right. Oh, so you still care for her.
You want her.
Right. So that is a story that I will never forget, that I did it for her. Yeah.
That's good. Girl code. So you were before your time, because I see a lot of people, when I say people, I mean my friends, I won't say who, but would like post, like, I remember I was in the restroom. I mean, not the restroom. I was at a restaurant, and she's like, "Oh, B, like hold on, like order a beer, and I'll order my sangria, whatever." And I'll look, and then I'm like, "Oh, what? My hands look like a man's hands." She's like, just grab the beer. I'm like, I didn't have my nails done or nothing. I was like,
take one for the team. Girl code.
Get your big ass hands and wrap that around the beer. And so that way she can post it on a story, so that way she can attempt to...
Yeah, there was no social media at the time. I think MySpace was a thing, but... Yeah, it was better in person. It was great. The reaction out of that man's face was the best thing I've ever saw. Like, mess with my girl.
Yeah. So. But girl code is very important, because there's always...
What?
What I say? Yeah. What if somebody who you're like dating or whatever? What if they did that?
What do you mean? Explain yourself. Explain your life.
Oh, like if you broke up with that person and they did that?
Even if it's their dude, like their homie, like you got dainty hands. Hey, just.
Oh, like y'all do it
would y'all do it?
To make y'all jealous.
Would guys do that though?
Would they?
No, I wouldn't. But
no,
I'm just wondering.
The girl, if the breakup is fresh,
I just feel like
then...
y'all are more physically. Like, when you guys see something that you don't like...
Okay, that's not what I'm asking, though. I'm asking, would it piss you off as much as it would
so
piss
if
us
his friend was pretending, like, was grabbing his waist...
No.
You want us to envision that? It's okay. We got it. we can read between the lines.
Right, you just killed your boys.
Never mind. Move on.
Is it boys' night or is it boys/girls' night?
Right. Go.
Go. He's done. But girl code is very important to me because of there's girls and there's not girls. What I mean by that is there's friends that don't. Okay, so I don't want to jumble this up, but there's people that. No matter what it is, if you're my friend, if it's wrong, and I'm going to be against you.
Okay.
Or a friend is like, I'm going to tell you you're wrong, but I got your back. Or I will never tell you you're wrong. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Be a hoe or be, you know what I mean? Like, not be a hoe, but so what I'm against is the girls that are not girls, and they're like, that's wrong. You know, you're not a friend. Go away. You know what I mean? And the reason why I say that is because. Like not recently, but like a while back, my cousin, she's one of my best friends. Okay. And she's really genuinely a good girl though. Like she's not like out in the streets. She's not a bad girl, or I'm not saying like a bad girl that's out in the streets, but she's a homebody. She works hard. You know what I mean?
You're just picking left.
Belongs to the streets.
Not belongs to the streets. No, hold on. I'm a girl's girl. But there's different kinds. So with my cousin, like I feel like there's, the girl that has your back no matter what, even if you're wrong.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's not good, right? I think that your friend should be able to tell you, like, I'm not going to embarrass you, and I'm not going to be like, don't, like, you're looking stupid or you're doing this. I'm going to be like, okay, girl, I don't think you should do that. But do what, what I mean? Just let you know, I have to be a friend. Or there's that girl that's like, you do whatever you want. You do whatever you want to do. Like, I'll do it with you. Right. Cheat on your friend. You cheat on your boyfriend. Like, or you know what I mean. And then there's the girl that's like opposite of all of that. It's just like, I don't think you're right, and I don't want to be friends with you anymore. That kind of friends, right? That kind of friend. And so I feel like with girl code, my opinion, the best friend is the one that tells you like you're doing wrong, but like in a friend way. Okay. You know what I mean? And I feel like that has a lot to do with girl code because it's...
Get in if you need to.
Oh my God, juicy.
So with that, you explaining that, what girl do you think you are categorized?
I'm I'm the ideal girl. No. Honestly, like, I am the type where if I feel like what you're doing is not right, I will tell you. Okay. But if you tell me...
Which is true, because you've told me certain things. And I'm like, I know. Yeah.
But I'm also, like, empathetic. Like, I understand people have different, like, backgrounds or they have reasonings for their actions. Yeah. So I'm not going to judge you. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you, I think you should do it this way. And if you choose not to follow it, then you choose not to follow it. But, I think that you don't put down a friend because you don't agree with their actions. Yes. That's what I think.
Can I interject?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Say Saul's cheating on you right now.
Yeah. Oh, let me call him right now.
And I knew about it.
Yeah.
Am I a dirtbag for not telling you?
How close are you to me? Like, in other words, if you're Yaya...
No.
See, that's a question for me.
No. But in this situation...
that would make it even weirder because you're closer... Like,
I grew up with Saul, and
I'm trying to find out the girl code. How strong is it compared to the bro code? Like,
See, that's
because I've been in that situation. But
that's the difference, though. That's why she explained 3 girls, because it's not all the same. Now,
like, okay, if I was the girl that was getting cheated on, and let me knock on wood real quick. And I'm not gonna put you in a weird position. If you knew that Saul was cheating, and you said I don't want to get in it, I can respect that. Okay, that you don't want to get in it. However, I would look at you different though. I would want you to tell Saul, what are you doing? You have a good girl.
I feel like this is how I would handle it, because obviously I know Saul longer. Yeah. I feel like our relationship is building every week. Yeah. We're getting closer and closer. So I would feel like, damn, that's a hard one because we're building that girl code stuff. Yeah. So I think how I would handle it, I would go talk to Saul and be like, you're gonna fuck it up. Yeah. Like, you have a good thing going for you. You've already experienced all these exes and they weren't great. Yeah. So why are you going out and about to mess everything up? So let me
call him.
As a friend to him, I would be like, you're gonna mess this up. Right. And as a friend, I'm telling you're gonna mess this up. Yeah. And I would hope he would go. Yeah. But me personally, I would keep bugging like, dude. Yeah. You're effing this up and you're pissing me off because you're effing this whole situation. Right.
And he's putting you in a situation where, so then...
And then, it makes me think like, damn, you don't care, like, I'm in this situation with you. So, I don't know, I guess I would hope he would, like, knock it off and be like...
Be right, yeah. Either tell me, break up with me, that you don't want to be with me.
If it was the other way around, where I didn't know, like, if I knew you longer, and I didn't know Saul, I'd be like, babe, saw your man across the street, like... Yeah. Go handle.
And I'm such an understanding person. Let me just throw that blanket out there. I'm so understanding. But if you saying that you would bug him but not tell me, and I respect anything, then you are his friend more so than my friend. Yeah. That's just in my mindset, right?
But you have the right to think that way. Exactly. Yeah. Because now at this point, like, okay, she's protecting him. Yeah. Who's protecting me?
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. But like I said, I respect that because that y'all have history. Yeah. So like if it was the other way around where me and my cousin, she's like my bestie, and then I became friends with her boo. I'm not gonna tell him shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if she was cheating on him,
okay,
I wouldn't tell him shit like, hey, my cousin's cheating on you.
So I'm
but
assuming
I would be on her.
Your
I would
cousin
be like
knows Saul. Your family knows Saul. So if they saw Saul doing something,
they will be telling me.
Right.
They'll be telling me right away.
See.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
for you to go handle.
Yeah. B, this is what I saw.
Yeah.
He liked this picture.
Yeah.
Go get him, girl.
So,
but no, I mean, so it is murky, but
yeah, no, I would
appreciate
ass,
you being on his ass. That would be enough for me.
I would be on his ass. Yeah. Like, I would be pissed off.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna F it up for the both of us.
Right.
And if that's the case, then if you're not gonna fix this, let me know so then I can kind of like let her know, because
like,
I'm not trying to ruin this relationship.
Yeah.
Because I feel like me and you have a really good relationship.
Yeah.
And if
stay tuned, because I'm a good friend. I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
I already hear him like, you always take my friends.
I know. Yeah, he tells me, he's like, why are my friends calling you? Yeah. And I'm like, because I'm a cool person, right, and they don't like you. And then he's all like, no, they only love you because they know how much I love you. I'm like, boy, they don't know you. No, they don't like your ass. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I guess it's just if it's that's where you get messy.
Yeah,
the girl code.
Code, yes. But
let's fight. cut.
No, I think that there's different types of girls, and some handle the girl code and some don't, and some think that they do.
Oh my god, yes, I'm glad you said that. Oh my god,
it's true. Again, I've experienced it. Like,
some really think that they are.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of like, what? You know, like, I don't know. I've learned not to like dominant women. I don't like, if you think like a man, I want nothing to do with you, because at the end of the day, you're looking out for the dude. You're not looking out for your girls. I personally, I will look out for my girls. I know, like, I know a lot of secrets from my girlfriends never come out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Girl code will never come out of my mouth. I will take that to the grave. I don't care. Like, now, again, I am the type where I'm like, babe, think about what you're doing.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, I don't feel like I'm very judgmental.
Yeah.
But if you gotta hear it, you gotta hear it.
I mean, if you're asking me for my opinion, then be prepared, be ready. Yeah.
And I think, like, you know, with you two, like, we've already had this conversation where you'll tell me how it is, and you don't come very judgmental either.
Yeah, no.
And my cousin Alejandra, she's like that too. Like, I don't want to hear it, but she's like, I love you. That's why I got to tell you.
Yeah.
So there's a difference. And again, I don't like, I just get really, like, I already have a bad salt in my mouth with women who have more homies than girlfriends. Not that it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But they're in their head, they think like a dude, and it's like, I'm with my boy.
Me and So always make fun of them, like, when they're like, I'm not a regular girl. I'm not a regular girl. I'm just, you know, I'm not like everyone else. Like, I'm like, and so I was like, oh god, you're real. You're real. I'm not a regular girl. I'm like one of the guys. I'm like, and so I was always talking shit.
Oh my gosh, dude, I just can't. Like, I've already experienced it. I don't want nothing to do with that. Like, I will always look out for my girls. I will tell you if you're wrong or not, and in a loving way.
In a loving way.
Yeah.
I'm not going to judge you. And then plus, if you decide not to take my advice, then fine. Whatever. Blow up your life.
That's you.
But I'm still going to have your back.
I'm going to be right here, like,
told you, but here you go.
Baby cakes.
I know, right? You ready for the drink? It happened, right? Blew up, right?
We're here.
We're here. It's okay. Oh my god. Well, girls trips. Have you ever been on a girls trip?
I have. I've done multiple girl trips.
That's awesome.
Why am I saying multiple? I guess 2, maybe 3. Yeah. So I did one in Julian.
Okay. I've never been there.
It's like country. Like, there's no... I picked it because there's no signal. And the reason I did it...
What are you trying to do? Boring.
So, when I was getting married at the time, I had to pick my bridesmaids. And not all of them knew who they were. The group that you're hanging out with, they're all my bridesmaids. And they didn't really know each other. Like, I knew every single person, and I got them all together. Yeah. So I picked Julian because there was no signal, and you didn't have a choice. You couldn't use your phone. Yeah. You couldn't go on social media, none of that. You had to talk to each other. That's why I did it. So drinks happened and there was board games and we had a freaking blast.
Yeah.
Blast. It was so much fun. Everybody talked to each other. Everybody was getting along. Like, your sister-in-law was vibing with everybody, and she's really hard to vibe with, as you can tell. But we were having a great time. The second girl trip that I will always remember, always have to heart, it was the bachelorette. That's like the main...
Oh, bachelorette party. Yeah, hell yeah. Bring out the penis straws and the penis necklaces and the eggplants.
Little eggplant, This is what did I
This is in honor of in honor of Girls' Night.
This
I don't
is
know why.
honor of Wilbur.
Te metiste completamente en mi vida. No hay un momento que no esté pensando en ti.
Oh yeah.
So girls' night. I planned a weekend in Vegas with my girls. Bachelorette. It was gonna be the best weekend of our lives. It was great. I wish you were with us earlier because you would have made a lot of good memories with us. I rented a house, and in that house, everybody picked a room.
You can always get married again.
Oh,
I'm throwing that.
Who's out there?
Any takers? Anybody? Anybody had a ring, a real one, a good one.
You're gonna see a whole line.
Calma.
I want a genuine one, eh? I don't want pay my bills. I don't need to be paying bills. Yeah, I planned it. It was great. I think it was homegirl one. She rented a really nice Suburban. And we all went in there. We ended up going to Vegas. We got to the house. I made shirts for every single girlfriend of mine of their personality.
Oh, cool.
I made shirts for every girl. And we get there. We end up going out. I wear my shirt that says, "Buy me a shot. I'm tying the knot." And I had a couple people...
buy you shots.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to make it.
We're cracking up. We're having a good time. And we're back on...
Chilling and chilling.
Oh, you're chilling.
And we're back from commercial.
Yes. You look different. I can't pinpoint it, but did you do something different?
My hair got caught in a fan and I had to chop it off. No, I'm just kidding.
So, I was telling you about my bachelorette party.
Yeah.
So, second day, I think I already said this, we had a dick class. And it was great.
Sorry, I wasn't ready for that word.
We had my boy, we named it, guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, but our
emoji. All wrinkly and...
is chilling with us. His name is Tyrone.
That's his name.
It's Earl Tyrone.
Oh my god. She chooses the whitest name, and then of course I choose the opposite.
Anyway, so we have that class, right?
Yeah.
We had a scavenger hunt. It was real. I was very creative.
The class was a scavenger hunt?
No, so it was the scavenger hunt first.
Oh my
and
god,
then
I love
after
that.
the scavenger hunt, we had a class.
Uh-huh.
And the class was actually a friend. My Fallout friend was the one who was the teacher.
She was the teacher?
Yeah, it was great though. It was
really? What did she do? Or what was the class? Or
she had boards, and like she was like questioning us like the size of it, the girth and what to do, and she even had like a demonstration. Yeah, and
with the banana and a condom.
Banana and all that stuff, and how far you could shove it up your.
Did she still do the class?
Yeah. The funniest part though, she had she gave us certificates of
completion.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my god.
One of us was honors, and it was my maid of honor who was honors. She's been married for a very long time. And she was over there. We even put the graduation song. And she was like, I want to thank my husband. Yeah, she was over here. I want to thank my husband for the experience. It was a whole thing. God.
That sounds like fun.
Great. It was so much fun.
And the scavenger hunt, that was before, and did you have to drink in the scavenger hunt?
Yeah, so you had cards. You started off with one card, and then that card would take you to that location around the house. But I had 2 teams. Mm-hmm. So whoever beat the whole how did I do it? Oh yeah, so whoever made it to the end won.
Right.
And it was crazy because like I was very clever. I remember one card I was like, where do you go when you're trying to come out?
Yeah.
And they had to sit there and think like, the closet. So they all ran to the closet and there was another card there. So it was like kind of questions like that where you had to sit there and think like, okay, what do I do? Like, where do I go? And I remember, I remember there was one card that I was like, in order to make it to the finale, you have to go on Snapchat and play a song. And you have to like make it seem like that song is... What was the song? Oh, it was by Shaggy. I don't know.
Oh, Wasn't Me?
It Wasn't Me. Yeah, so they had to make a play of It Wasn't Me, and you had to record it on your Snapchat.
Oh my God.
It was a lot of fun.
My sister did that.
Yeah.
It was for her best friend's birthday, and the difference is she did the scavenger hunt all throughout the bars downtown.
Oh, that's so cool.
She did amazing. At the end, we were drunk because you have to drink. You have to order.
Yeah.
You have to order drinks for each bar that the clue was. So it's like one clue because we have a bar that's called Howl at the Moon, and like you have to get a stamp and order this big ass drink, and then there'll be a clue, and like she did so amazing.
I feel like me and your sister would get along so well because
she's a party girl.
Yeah, we sound like planners.
She gives
me planner vibes. Yeah.
She has a Christmas party every year for all her friends.
Really?
And she decorates her entire house like snowflakes on the ceiling.
Oh, so she extra. I'm
telling you,
love
the tea
people
party
like that. Yeah,
the tea party for her birthday. Remember I told you the brunch vibes? It was like there was like a show on Netflix called Bridgerton. I don't know if you ever seen it.
Oh, I love Bridgerton.
It was that theme.
Oh no!
So everybody dressed like, and we had like we were smoking. It was like my sister is one. She likes to host, and then two, she has like always amazing ideas. And the good thing is that her friend group will jump in and help. Like she'll be like, I need helpers, and like they'll cut up the stuff, decorate the stuff.
That's amazing because when you have a group of people that's willing to help, that's where it gets so much fun. It's don't get me wrong, I love to host, I love to plan, but it's so much harder because it's like you're trying to make sure everybody's having a good time, and unless you haven't really experienced that, it takes a lot of work. It really does. It's worth it because then I love to see people's reactions
have a good time.
Have a great time. And when you're doing it by yourself, it's like golly, like it takes a lot of work. It's a lot,
and then like it's like no one is like I like that they do help, and I told you she's the one that tells it like it is. So she'll tell her friends, I need y'all help, like when you come over, and like she has little worker bees.
Yeah.
But they love to do it because it's like for them too. Like everybody enjoys that party. So it's awesome.
If you guys can help, that'd be great. It makes it just so much more funner.
I know that you. I mean, it would be cool to just throw a party, but I don't even know where to start.
I can't wait till I host so you can see what I'm all about, because
I'm ready.
You haven't really experienced what I can do, and I've actually So for girls' night, right? Now that I'm coming back, I kind of want to do the murder mystery.
I want to. I've never done that before. But like hire a company, or we'll figure it out ourselves?
It depends. Like I'm very creative, and sometimes when I sit there, I'm like, damn, I should get hired to do events like this because yeah. So I mean, the girls could tell you. Like the whole bachelorette party was amazing.
Yeah.
And then when we were done with that, we went to go and to the mall to get some stuff. We ended up getting ready. You know how girls are. We all get ready. But it's so funny because each girl, there was like 3 bathrooms. So you had your little clique downstairs. We had my maid of honor and my other madrina. I had my madrina Ciclali. We were all getting ready in the bathroom, and then the other girls. It was just so funny how everybody was in their own. And you just hear music blasting. People are drinking. You know, we're all having a good time. I have family in Vegas, so I did have like my cousin's wife come through. She did my makeup. And then the party bus came, and then we hopped on there, and then we went all over Vegas, and I even had like what's it called? Scavenger hunts outside. So like if you had to like talk to somebody who was married have them sign it, or like find somebody that's bald, you know, a whole list. It was great.
I wish I was that creative. I am not. I am the party goer. I am the one that, where do I go? where's games at?
Just give me the invite. I'll be there.
Send me the
yeah. So
oh, you're falling over.
I love girls' night. Oh, and then when we went to the concert, Grupo Firme, that was another girls' night. It was a lot of fun. I love girls' night. I think it's one of the best things you could ever have. Being a woman,
needed.
yeah,
it's needed. It's like you need to have that bonding moment with your girls.
Yeah,
and like there's certain like you can have your partner as your best friend, but you can't tell them everything.
No,
like when you're frustrated with him, you want to be able to vent that.
Yeah, I want to be able to go talk shit about my spouse or whatever, just because. But it's in your friend group, like they're it's all safe. Like like they're not really gonna be like like it's him. No, they're like, well, that's how men are.
I think that's always the answer. You know how men are. You know how they are.
It is what it is. Some guys like, oh my god. But yeah, love it.
So what would be I guess you already said it, your future girls' night or your ideal or your plans for a future one?
I do want to try the murder mystery one. I think that would be fun. I'm still trying to work on it because knowing me, it's going to be a whole event. And I hope that all my girls participate in it. I don't like it when they show up and there's no like
things. Yeah.
Not things, just like if I'm going to do an event,
you want people pumped and excited.
Yeah,
yeah. You want a little hype.
Yeah, and I feel like the girls that I have, as you can tell, every single one of them has a different personality. Mm-hmm. And that's what makes me laugh because not all of them are they're complete opposite from each other. Like Giselle and then
that's what makes
your
it spicy.
sister-in-law. Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love how everybody's different in their own way.
Mm-hmm.
So what about you? Even like the girls in Texas?
I don't know. My deal, like, for sure, I mean, I would just have to copy my sister, man, because she's done it all.
Your sister sounds fun.
Yeah, she is fun. And she's always like, she likes to get people drunk. So she's the one with the bottle and like get boring people like drink. She'll, all right, come on, bitches. Like,
Yeah.
And then, or I remember I told her, I have another friend that she doesn't really like to drink. She's very limited. She's like, no, thank you. I'm going to, I'll take a shot. And then she'll throw out the shot. Like,
oh, okay.
And she's really in, like, wants to control her environment, which is understandable, right? And my sister was like, invite her to one of my parties. My goal, she's the final boss. My goal is to get her drunk.
Your sister's like, oh, not today.
Bet? I know, right? Bet? And then before she's doing a kickstand, nah. But no, I would want to do a brunch at my house where we have like goodies, like something like real food to eat, and like have a. Oh no, you know what I want to try?
What?
I don't know how much it is, but it's like a little boat thing.
Okay.
Oh my god, where is it? Where you can go?
Here in San Diego?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They're little. Boat. I don't know if they're pink. Well, I don't know then. Because I did want to do one with the girls. You rent a boat, and on the boat, it has a jacuzzi in it.
Oh, no. I'm thinking about a bigger boat. I'm thinking about a small little pink boat that, I mean, it has party vibes, but it's literally just a table with no jacuzzi size. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's too small. Like, no.
How many people can fit on there?
Probably. Well, I think 10.
Yeah, that one's like 10 too. Maybe more.
But jacuzzi?
Less. Yeah.
So no, it's a bigger boat.
We out here.
I gotta look it up. I want to try, but I'm a brunch girl. I like to date.
I really want to take you to this brunch area then because it's fire. It's like I tried so far. The menu, like the breakfast menu, is fire, and then your mimosas and everything. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I need, and I'll get the bottle.
And it's at PB, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take me. Are you asking me out? Yes.
To all my ladies out here, I guess we're gonna have brunch soon, so you guys are welcome to come. If not, then I guess it's gonna be
we'll record behind it. I know, right? It's just me
and the eggplant.
That's okay. Hey, that's already a party. That's fun. It's a party.
I can't wait. Then I can't wait to take you because so far I've gone 3 times and it's always fire. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know that. I learned something about you. Brunch.
Yeah, that's how you woo me. Valentine's is coming up.
Alright, guys, we're getting into hot topics. Before we get into Cheeky's family.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm pretty sure everybody knows Daddy Yankee. Did you guys hear that my boy decided to not do reggaeton anymore? Like, he's living his life on God now.
Christian music?
I don't know if he's doing Christian music or not, but he just wants to live his life comfortably now. He
Pude recorrer el mundo durante años, ganar muchos premios, aplausos y elogios, pero me di cuenta de algo que dice la Biblia. ¿De qué le vale al hombre ganar el mundo entero si pierde su alma?
He announced saying that he always had like something missing, like a void missing in his soul, and God was the only thing fulfilling him this year, I guess. So he decided, you know what, I'm finishing with all my music. I love all my fans, but this is what I'm gonna do now. And I sat there and I thought about it because I believe in God, you know.
Yeah.
And good for him, you know. I always told myself, like, I'm not here to convert you. I'm not here to make you feel any way. I'm not here to belittle your belief or any of that. But I would also hope to people that, you know, I would hope that people would respect me as well. Like, don't come at me thinking like there's no God. Like, don't belittle my belief either.
Right.
I'm gonna respect you the way you respect
Everybody
me.
has their beliefs. Don't talk about down on mine. I don't talk. You know,
I'm very respectful with that. You'll never catch me like trying to push something on you. Like, no.
Right.
So I thought that was pretty cool because, you know, he's out here. He went in front of thousands and thousands of people telling it how it was, and I was like, damn, courage. Like, that's guts to you. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. If that's something that really puts in your heart to do, do it, you know. And he looks really happy, and I don't know, I just feel like positive vibes.
At that point, Daddy Yankee could do anything. If he wants to go and be a monk, you know what I mean, like, he's done it all, you know what I mean. He's already had decades of like party, you know. I'm sure he's done. It's like a guy that's whole tired already ran through everything, and then they're like, I'm gonna hang up my dice.
It kind of feels like, I don't know, back me if I'm wrong or not, or correct me, but in Mexican culture, I feel like everybody parties their asses off. And then once they get older, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go with God. Like, I'm not go with God. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like, I always meet people in church and they're like, they, you know, when they start talking about their youth, like, I was doing drugs, I was doing this, I was partying my behind off, I was out here pulling girls, and now I read the Bible. Like,
I know, it's like, now the Lord.
Like, what?
I'm with the Lord.
Which, good for them, but it's just like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. I just feel like every Mexican home,
you can't baptize the history away. Let's just say that. No, just kidding. But I think props to Daddy Yankee.
No, yeah, I'm happy for him. I really
watch. He changes his name. Imagine, what's his government name? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah.
Because he's probably like, don't call me Daddy Yankee, just call me Steve.
Just call me Pedro.
Call me Pedro. Call me Juan. Don Juan.
No, honestly, love to him. That really did touch my heart. So, hey.
Yeah, you gotta do what makes you happy, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So.
Damn, no more gasolina. Ask. He ran out. I ran out of gas. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. Speaking of gasolina, let's add some fuel. Cheeky's family. Holy smokes.
Well, let's see who's Cheeky's.
So Cheeky's is the daughter of Jenny Rivera, right? So Jenny Rivera is a famous. What is she?
She's a singer.
I know she's a singer, but it's is it
banda? Oh yeah, I guess it is banda. Yeah.
And I know that she was popping. I love Jenny. I'm sorry, I
love her too.
Fangirl out here. I bump her music all the time. Well, when I used to wrench.
Unforgettable, baby. I'm just kidding. That's one of her songs.
So Jenny Rivera, singer, mom, daughter. Yeah. She was all.
And I watched the show on Netflix, the 80-episode show. Was it Netflix? Her old show, how she came about, Jenny Rivera.
Is it? But there's two, right? I know she did one with like
It's of her life.
uh-huh.
Like of her growing up.
What's it called?
Mariposa
del
del Barrio.
Yes, I watched it too. I loved it. Loved it. Guys, if you haven't watched it, get on it. For all my English speakers, it's Spanish. It's
There's
a
English and
novela.
Spanish.
Yeah.
It's there's also an English.
Really? I
Wait
saw
a
the
minute.
Spanish one.
Are we
What?
talking about the same one?
I don't know. Are we?
Because I remember the actors was in like they spoke like English
Oh,
and it wasn't like a voiceover.
I don't know. We gotta check.
Ooh, you watched
No, but
it?
it's called
Mariposa del Barrio. Yeah.
Oh wait, but is she with like her actual kids? Like, is it her or is it like?
No.
Oh no, then yeah, we're on the same page. Yeah.
Yeah, but mine was in English. But
What?
so yours was a voiceover.
Damn, I was sitting here watching it in Spanish the whole time. Girl, I gotta go check now because
You're fully bilingual. Because sometimes my dad gets on my Netflix account and like when we want to watch a movie and he's already watched it, it's in Spanish.
Yeah.
I'm like, ay, papi.
Well, I don't know. I
changing it
don't
back.
know. Maybe somebody changed it in Spanish, so I binge watched her whole thing like in Spanish. So I'm like, okay, yeah. Well, get my Spanish.
Okay, well I gotta look that up now.
Yeah. So I gotta look to see if there's an English because I'll do it again. Why
Yeah,
not?
it's awesome though. I really love that episode and
She was a
the show.
hardcore woman, like strong,
Tough.
independent. Like she went through a lot. Her first husband, was it her husband or boyfriend?
it was her husband.
Yeah, right?
Her first
Trino?
husband, baby daddy.
She had three
molested
kids
by him.
Yes, she had 3 kids with him. She got beat by him. She emotionally, mentally abused. She had 3 kids with him. I guess he was molesting his
two
daughters.
oldest.
Yes, and then
Chiquis and Jackie.
Yes, but she didn't know that at the time.
Exactly.
They kept that a secret. Oh, and then Rosie too, the sister.
Oh, she was the main one. The first one that got.
Yes.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's right. I forgot about Rosie.
Yeah.
She was the main one. Yeah.
So, and then she got away from him. Thank God, because he was a horrible human being.
Yeah.
Then she got with this man. I think his name was Juan or Jose. I don't remember.
Which one? The
second
Cholo?
No, not her.
Not
Her
Fernie.
love. It was the one that had the other 2 kids.
Oh man. I don't know. I forgot that one.
Yeah. There's 2 other kids that she had with the second guy. I don't know if she got married with him or not, but she got with somebody else after Trino, and it didn't work out. They had a better relationship. Didn't work out, and then they finally went to court to take Trino to court because then stories started coming up and up to the surface. Everything was going well. Everything was finally going her way. She was making it to the top, and unfortunately, it's so sad because I feel for Chiquis. I feel like Chiquis was her right-hand woman.
Yeah.
Chiquis took a lot of responsibility in protecting her siblings the best that she could. She pretty much was a second mom to her siblings.
Yeah.
And it just sucks that Jenny left the way that. I know that the rumors.
There's so many rumors.
Yes, that según
Rumors
Chiquis,
how she died, and then rumors.
Yes.
What happened? Like I guess her last concert, right? When she had said she had sang a song, which was a sad one, like a betrayal, like you betrayed me.
Is it Paloma Negra? Yes, Paloma Negra.
yeah.
Paloma Negra.
Yeah.
Paloma negra, eres la bestia de un quiero ser libre, vivir mi vida con quien me quiera.
Yeah. And the people were saying like that's because she found out.
Yeah,
that-
so the rumor, según, that Chiquis has slept with Esteban, her Jenny's husband.
Yeah, the newest one.
Yes, I personally don't think she did.
Yeah, the show, when I watched the show, it went from her being cool and like the best friend, the partner in crime with Jenny, and just like supporting her mom, also supporting her kids, like a good girl. And then all of a sudden, at the end of the show, or the show, she walks into the bedroom, like kind of letting you like with your imagination. But the rumor is like, but I'm like, how do you paint her as like this good girl, and then like at the end, like I don't believe it either.
I kind of feel like, I don't, just because you walked into the bedroom doesn't really, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Chiquis loved her mom so much, because for you to,
Oopsie.
for you to carry your mom, the love that you have for your mother. You know what I mean? Like, it just seemed like she truly did love her mom, and she would do anything for her mom. I just think that
it's far-fetched. Like,
yeah. I think that I know that there was another lady there that put venom in Jenny's head. So I know that there was a friend there that, you know, she did a lot of bad and kind of poisoned Jenny's mind, in my opinion. I feel like when you become famous, you just, if it's not going well for you, you kind of just want to be like, hey, if I'm not happy, you're not happy, I'm going to make something happen. But unfortunately, Jenny ended up kicking Chiquis out of her life, like, you know, switching the locks, don't get near the family, and pretty much left Chiquis with nothing.
Yeah.
And Chiquis trying to reach out, talking to her mom, like, you know, trying to tell her mom, like, hey, you know what, not everything is true, like, let's talk. And unfortunately, guys, Jenny did her last concert, and when she came back, she was on a plane.
And the plane crashed.
And the plane crashed. So it just sucks. I feel for her again. That sucks. Now, that happened in 2012, I believe.
Yeah.
When she died.
Damn, it's been that long.
Yeah. Well, Chiquis is finally blowing up.
Yeah, she's kind of followed her mom's footsteps with being a performer and all that. So I've seen her, and man, her body looking great.
Oh,
I'm
my
jealous.
God,
I'm like,
me too.
how do I sign up for that?
I was looking at her, and I was like, damn.
She is looking
mighty fine.
delicious.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm jealous.
Me too. She's doing really well for herself. I do know that there's drama. Do we know what the drama is, or no? Okay, so I looked it up. I looked a little bit up. So her tío Juan, I guess I don't know if he like gave Chiquis the idea or he made a song and gave it to Chiquis, like, hey, this would be a perfect song for you. It's called Abeja Reina or something like that. Queen Bee. And she did wonders to that song. Like, she
did good?
Yeah,
I gotta listen to it.
Prometí hasta el cielo cuidar mis hermanos y yo lo he cumplido. Conocí a la envidia que siempre se acerca con disfraz de amigo.
She nailed it out of the park. She pretty much says, like, you gotta listen to it, because I heard a little part of it, but pretty much saying, like, my mom was my teacher and I'm like legit now. Yeah, I took care of my siblings the way she wanted it. Like, it's a really legit song. It's really cool. Anyways, Tío Juan wants his cut. Tío Juan wants to be taken care of.
Oh shit.
And
he wants royalty.
And it's like, Chiquis is like, why? Like, it's not your...
What are you doing?
Like, my job is to make sure my brothers are good. I don't need to support you. I don't need to do any of that. So, I mean, I don't know if that's the full thing. I'm just going by what I've seen.
But he wants a cut of that song?
I think he wants a cut of a song.
Did he do something with that song?
I don't know if he just gave it to her or if that song was already in Jenny's stash, or... Because I know Jenny and her family, like her dad has a studio, and I know like there was probably songs in there that
they've recorded.
Maybe Jenny would have sang eventually. Chiquis took that song, made it her own. Now she's looking mighty fine. Let me just say, she's making money. Yeah. So I think Tío Juan just wants that percentage, or hey, just give me back the music or the song. Like, you took something that wasn't. It just became a whole drama, family drama. So now the siblings are like, nah, no, we're tired of you. I guess the siblings are just tired of, you know, their mom always taking care of the brothers. Like, this
the
is
family
not our
carries.
Yeah, this is not our responsibility anymore.
Yeah. And you guys are older.
Yeah. And that's what we're gonna put a clip here.
Yeah.
But there's Chiquis at a concert, pretty much telling the audience, and it's true. Every concert that you look up, book, episode, Netflix show, Jenny says, I work hard for my kids. You know? And Chiquis, she did a concert and she tells everybody, what did my mom say when she did her career? And she's like, she didn't do it for her sister. She didn't do it for her brothers. She didn't do it for her mom or dad.
Ooh.
She did it for her, and then the audience are yelling, her kids. And
Ustedes lo saben, los fans de Jenny Rivera. Y la gente sabe muy bien que en todas las entrevistas, en su libro y en todos lados siempre dijo que ella trabajaba por quién. Por sus hijos. No por su hermana, no por su hermano, no por su mamá o su papá. Ella trabajó por quién. ¿Por quién trabajó? Por sus hijos. Thank you so much.
it's true, like, that's what Jenny said. So, Chiquis is like, I don't owe anybody anything.
Yeah.
I'm taking care of myself, and I'm taking care of my siblings, because
Yeah.
that's what my mom would have wanted me to do, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. So whether you hate me or not, I'm tired of the drama. So now, you know, the siblings are stepping in too. Like, we're not responsible for you guys anymore.
Yeah, come on.
We're done.
Like, get a job or
Yeah.
do your own thing in the
Yeah.
music industry.
Yeah.
Like, oh my
Yeah.
God.
So, and then the Tío Lupillo,
Uh-huh.
he's kind of agreeing with Chiquis. Like, Chiquis is blowing up.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
her
Lupillo
thing.
also had his own career.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
actually more famous than Jenny before
Yes.
Jenny.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, or he was doing things like
Yes.
out there before. And shout out to my man. He's done a job for him.
Oh, I didn't know that. That was
He
so
told me,
cool.
and my mom was like, "What?" Like,
So
'cause
he went to
his house
That's so dope.
and did a job. I don't know exactly where, but he's in plumbing, and I guess he went over and I think he talked to him like directly.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. I'm so jealous. Oh.
Yeah, so I kind of met him. He's my extension. I met him.
So yeah,
That's wild.
Nabil's just on Chiqui's side.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't want to get involved, but he just tells his brother Juan, like, dude, we've given you multiple free apples for you, your wife, and your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all should have done something with it. Stop. Pretty much munch. What did he say? Stop. What's the word?
Stop like leeching onto us.
Leeching.
Yeah.
Stop leeching on
Yeah.
on us and everybody.
Not munching.
Munching. Yeah, stop leeching on them.
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
where
makes
that-
sense. Yeah. Well, I mean, Jenny had issues like that, and now Chiquis, I guess it was stardom. It's just part of
Yeah, and then
being a
you know,
star.
Grandma and I guess Grandma also said a couple comments where like some of the siblings are not hardworking, and that made Chiquis annoyed. Like, stop talking about my siblings. Leave us alone. Like, ya estuvo. Like, move on. So I kind of feel for Chiquis and the siblings.
sad.
Like, you know, I feel like I've been in my own personal family drama, and it's like really.
Yeah.
So
It's hard. It's hard.
yeah, but yeah, that's it. That's all hot topics.
Yeah. Well,
Anything?
hopefully everything's okay with Chiquis, so.
No, I think she's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
You know, again, everybody has family drama.
Yeah.
You just hopefully they
You just
get over it and
move
move
forward.
on, and you know, it is what it is. As long as she's taking care of, I feel like as long as you have your siblings, you should be okay.
Right.
You know, like
Yeah.
it is what it is.
True.
It's sad because you have your family and then they start to grow and grow, but
And I
Yeah.
know. I hate that. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like my sister when she has kids, I'm gonna be the tia, but I'm not gonna be in that immediate family.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not ready for that. No one have kids. Nobody has kids. We're the kids.
Not yet. So, but I mean, it doesn't have to be like that. But be respectful. Like,
Yeah,
don't,
come on.
Like,
Don't
I'm
be
pretty
talking
sure
about
your
someone
sister's not
else's
gonna be
money.
like, you need to help me
I
feed
know,
these kids. Like, you
right.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
give me $500. It's like,
It's like my sister trying to get mad at my daughter.
Yeah.
For not taking care of
yeah,
her, not paying her
not
rent.
putting a roof over her head. It's like,
I'm like,
what?
sister.
Looking down at her, like,
Yeah, sis. Don't. What are you doing,
yeah,
sis?
yeah.
So
It's
it's giving desperate. I know, right? I'm gonna haunt you.
Get it together. But yeah. All right. Guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode on Chillin' N.
Chismeando.
I'm Yaya,
And I'm B.
and we'll see you on the next episode. See ya.
Bye.